Turning now to conversations about mental health for minorities. In 2008, July was formally recognized as National Minority Mental Health Awareness Month, which is now more commonly known as BIPOC Mental Health Month. Local 5's Dolores Leon sat down with our Des Moines Metro leaders of color to learn how the community can be more informed on the topic of mental health in marginalized communities. Larissa, what are they telling us?
Samantha, I spoke with members from Iowa Citizens for Community Improvement and League of United Latin American Citizens on their work that takes a toll on their mental well-being. Both advocacy groups tell me they find strength in the power of community as they continue their fights for justice.
Lori Young is a member of Iowa CCI. She spends her weeks advocating for people of color, both on and off the clock. She says although she loves what she does, it can be emotionally draining at times.
24 hours talking, thinking about racial justice for me. And it does get heavy sometimes. So I just try to, my faith is very important. I pray. I meditate.
Her teammate at CCI, Christopher Robinson, says as a person of color, finding community that is willing to understand and support the mental toll of advocacy is essential.
It's not a walk that you can really walk by yourself. You can try to walk it by yourself, but it's going to be an awfully tough walk by yourself. You need people.
League of United Latin American Citizens political director Joe Enriquez Henry says there are some disparities when you compare mental health care accessibility in marginalized communities to accessibility within white communities.
It's in the mid 40s to high 40% within the white community, but when we look at the Latino community, it's around 35 to 37% of those within our community have been able to access mental health treatment.
Laurel Clinton with Iowa CCI says being involved in the group has helped improve her mental health tenfold.
They help me in more ways than I care to or have the words to say, get through the angst and anxiety that goes with being a racial justice fighter.
Iowa CCI members say advocating may not always be a walk in the park mentally, but they say accomplishing big goals like the anti-racial profiling ordinance in 2020 makes the trials and tribulations worth it. Larissa Leon, Local 5 News, We Are Iowa.